killing me. Try to drink them away. So I'm gonna talk about one of the movies I got from Cult Action, Escape from Paradise. On the back it says Escape from Paradise. And this is you just saw like the packaging I did. It's one of the movies I just got, and it just looks so cool from the cover that I had to get it. It's like a lot of the movies from Cult Action, and I was just expecting typical Italian post-apocalyptic sci-fi ripoff. I mean, the kid kind of looks like, I thought he kind of looked like Luke, but it's really it was pretty original. I found out it was actually, I'm pretty sure it was a TV movie in Italy. I mean, it just looks like a movie. If I didn't look that up on IMDb, I would. Well, I could kind of guess. And it's different because it's not your typical action post-apocalyptic type movie like Warriors from the Bronx or After the Fall of New York 2019. I think that was called. I mean, those are good, but this is just different. It's more about the society in the future after like a nuclear war. They live underground, and what's cool is that you know families and people live in their own sectors, and they only communicate through these big screens in their rooms, and so like you're always communicating through a screen, which is like what people do now. But this was made in 1990, so it's cool how they kind of predicted what people were doing. There's even a part where the main guy, uh, Theo, is talking to his female friend Beatrice, and one of his other friends pops up on a little pop-up screen, wants to talk to him, but he tells him no, he's busy. So they're underground, always communicating through screens. The kid Theo likes his friend Beatrice, and they want to be together, but they can't because there's like a computer that runs the society and it pairs people up, and it doesn't think they don't think that they'll be paired up, so they just want to run away together, and they see a video of what life used to be like and how horrible the society was and humanity and starvation and war and all that. So they want to go up to the surface, and they do, and it's just pretty much a wasteland, and it's just them trying to survive and experience what freedom is like. Kind of like, like a lot of other movies. I guess the big influence was THX 1138, sure Blade Runner. A lot of sci-fi movies seem to influence it, but it doesn't like totally rip off stuff. Movies like a lot of these other Italian movies do. I really enjoyed it. There's a part when they get to the surface where they see a dog and they don't know what it is, uh, and they're like trying to talk to it. They're scared of it. They think it's the girl says maybe it's a bear, or she thought it could be a penguin. And it was really funny. The dog is just really cute, fluffy, curly-haired dog, and like they're terrified of it, and they almost looks like they're gonna kill it because they're so scared of it. But if the dog, joins with them, and they even put a pair of pants and a shirt on him, it looks really cool. But then like the mother, the parents of the boy and the mother of the girl, they want their kids back, so they send this guy who's like head of security who does go out up on the surface. He goes out on just how these, I don't know if you could see them, the camels. I thought they were horses, but they're camels with like these masks on. You can kind of see them on the back. They go out on those, which I didn't think they were going to be in the movie, but they are, and he's trying to rescue them, but only so he could kind of like hold them, hold that over the parents, because the guy Theo, his parents, his father is like a politician down there, so the guy, this head of security guy, his name's Thor. I guess so he can just gain more power, and it's just them, but mostly it's just them up on the surface. It looks cool. It almost looks like a alien planet. I don't know where they filmed it, but it does look alien. The landscape is just totally wasted and like desolate, barren. There's even parts where they go into an abandoned city, and then you can see like those nuclear like towers behind it. It looks cool. It looks like an album cover, and there's a lot of cool imagery in here that it reminded me of maybe like the last battle from Luc Besson, or he just it, I mean you could tell it's an Italian post-apocalyptic movie, but it kind of looks like a on a silver globe. If you ever you look that up, it has a really great look. And then it's just them, suffering. Not too bad, but they talk about how they wish they were back in their sector and their little world, and I guess it just you could take that however you want. They're afraid of living. How people get so enclosed in their own little worlds. You don't want to expand, but it's all up to interpretation. But it was really cool that they did that, and then they meet like all these other people that are living on the surface. They're just like scavengers and just more of like poor, sad people. They're not like the guys from Road Warrior or The Road. They're not like always trying to kill and eat other people. They're just trying to survive, and they even try to help the two kids. And then yeah, I don't want to getting towards the end. What happens at the end? It was a okay ending. It could have been. I mean, the whole movie's pretty good. It's not like a spectacular ending. Maybe that's because it's on TV. And it's kind of sad. Kept wondering what was gonna happen to the dog, but you kind of don't really find out what happens to him. He's there for a while, and then he just disappears. I don't know what happened to him. I really wanted to know what was gonna happen to him. I thought he was gonna get maybe he would get killed or lost, but I guess he kind of does get lost. And it's the special effects are cool. It just has its own unique look. It has a robot. They have a lot of cool costumes. Just like I said, the whole world looks wasted and blasted. Like you tell something really messed up the planet. Um, but I'm really glad I got it. It was really I watched it 2 nights in a row because the first night I got kind of sleepy, but I watched it again last night and I really liked it. I totally recommend it if you're into post-apocalyptic movies, especially the Italian ones, and even just kind of weird movies like the ones I mentioned. You would totally do good by yourself to get it. I really enjoyed it, and I'm really glad I got it. The quality is pretty good. Oh, it is subtitled. Um, that was fine. And action, they did a really good job with presenting this. It just makes me want to order more movies from them. So that's about it for Escape from Paradise. You know, and I just hope I get over these allergies. I don't even want to do reviews because I'm always sneezing and whatever. But it was a really good one. I'm glad I added it to my huge collection. And I'll see you later.